Hello. Why would you say that, Claire? That's the first thing I get to see. That's what greets me as the stream starts. This bodes. This sure bodes. No mango this week though. We're not gonna get that from mango this week. I guess you can be mango sub. But that's up to you. And anyway, yes, it is time for the DLC. Here we go. Tragedy, Claire. Tragedy. Yeah, I'm over here. Okay. Don't know which one I want for now, but it's fine. No, I am not, because the DLC is just a full-on casual play. Since I have absolutely no experience with it whatsoever, we're just gonna see what happens. I've heard it's very, very good. So I'm quite excited to finally get to it. But 6 months after I was... Oop. Oh, it's showing me where to go. Okay, sure.
It feels like they're trying to guide us somewhere.
Yes, I did remember where it was, but fair enough, just in case. Yes, environmental design can do a lot to tell you where to go. Or you can have a blue line of butterflies. That works too. Little bit. Yes, let's go. I have heard very many very good things about this DLC, so I'm properly excited to get into it.
Hey, wakey. Oh, come on, pal, get up.
I imagine not, Claire. I'm not
sure what's going on.
I think it's because it's what leads into the game proper. I think it takes place before the main events of the game. And so it's the opening number, as it were. It gives an indication of all that was to come.
Okay, there's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
Birds and blood. I just heard a sound. Whoa, different sound. Oh, if I walk on the corpses, we get wet meat sounds. Yay! Yeah, exactly, Claire, you get it. Oh. Freeze! What on earth is freeze? Oh, that's a grab. That is a grab. Okay. Oh, I don't want to get too many parries off, actually. That would be why, yes. Or maybe it is good. There's a big spike through its face, so maybe I do want to parry it. There's 2 spikes through its face. That was a pretty gnarly fight. Ow! Anti-freeze ampule. There's a special ampule just for freeze? Well, okay, that bodes. Something fun? Winter's hunting hat and winter's hunting apparel. Oh, we get the iconic look from the DLC right away. Warm Stalker apparel designed for combat and comfort during freezing winters. Workshop technicians designed this winter apparel to withstand even the harshest winter squalls, but even this thick clothing proved useless against the petrification disease, which froze Krat to its core. This outfit does not expect me to have long hair, it seems. What do we think, chat? And by chat I mean Claire, I guess. Do we think winter hunting, or do we think... Do we stick with the white? Camouflage in the snow with the white ladies hunting apparel. It looks cozy. I do like that. Yeah, I mean, the fur is very... It's clearly, you know, going for a particular vibe from a particular time. The fur it's a little bulky. Rot Zoo newspaper advert. Ever seen a giraffe with its neck stretched high? Or what about scampering monkeys and big bears? Or a majestic crocodile traversing the swamp? No need to imagine these wondrous sights any longer. Now is your chance to experience the real thing. See living, breathing wild animals up close, only at Crot Zoo's Grand Festival. Well...
It's an ad for Crot Zoo? How is that still here? Wait... Something's... not right.
Maybe the snow might have tipped you off, Gemini? That's fair. That might be it, because the weapon does pretty heavily favor one side, and the arm does something to counteract it, but only so much. Ooh, foxes. I made it across the bridge, and the bridge didn't collapse. Always a win. Oh, wait. I wanted to swap out my grindstone for fire. Thank you, Claire. Yes. Grindstone. Because it looks like most of the enemies around here are carcasses right now, and I can swap over the loadout, as it were, whenever I want. How much thermite do I have anyway? Probably a fair amount. Oh, only 10. Only 10. Could have used some on that bear, but I didn't realize it was a carcass until after it had already... until aggro had happened, so... Oh, look, it's a Grand Exhibition again. Or is it... Oh, it's just the zoo. It just looks a bit like Grand Exhibition. I think.
Is that? Yes, it is. That's Crot Zoo. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago.
A long time ago?
Give me a minute to think about this.
Interesting. Not a little while ago. A long time ago. Oh, these guys again. Except not. These are definitely corpses, but or carcasses, but they're different carcasses. The weapon trail in the snow is based on the weapon tip and not the surface contact. Yeah, it's... At least they bothered to do any kind of snow trail with the weapon contact, I'll be honest. That is already exceeding my expectations. Like, actually, it's not bad if I turn. Well, if I turn, it's not amazing. Ow. I mistimed that parry. Alright, now another one of these guys. Great, another cold cloud. We love to see it. Ow. Lots of swings and misses. Oh, Bramblesaw, my beloved Bramblesaw. Truly my favorite weapon in this game. Although I will be trying out all the new weapons in the DLC to see if I like any of them at least as much. I believe it's pretty big. It's not an inexpensive DLC. I should have listened to you, my dear. I should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. We were only distractions, just biding time until they could unleash their circus of monsters. What's the point of it now? I've lost you. I want to see you. You're still in there, but forgive me. I can't even tell which one of those things was you. Farewell, my love. Well, that is unfortunate. But yes, in true Souls-like fashion, the DLC is a not insubstantial game in length. Like I don't know about every Fromsoft, I don't know about Demon Souls, but Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, oh, Sekiro doesn't, but Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring all have DLCs that are considered to be the best part of the game. I don't know about Armored Core either, but like specifically the Soulsborns have lengthy DLC that is generally accepted to be the best part of the game. Artorias of the Abyss DLC is the best part of Dark Souls 1. The three DLCs of Dark Souls 2 are also, well, that's a dead giraffe. That's a very dead giraffe. September 1918 XX. Well, that's a shame. And then Dark Souls 3 has 2 pieces, both of which are great. Bloodborne only has 1, same with Elden Ring, but they are both genuinely phenomenal. Even with the high standard of DLC for FromSoft games, I was impressed by the scope and quality of Elden Ring's DLC. It was very, very good. Introduced a ton of new weapons, even weapon types. Some of the best boss fights in the game, some really great environments. And it was like 40 hours for the DLC of Elden Ring. Somewhere around there. This guy is... Okay. Yike. That is fair. Elden Ring, many people say it is overlong. And I do have a hard time arguing that. I don't personally have a problem with its size because I just really enjoyed the experience of it. But plenty of people find Elden Ring to be a bit much. The good news is there's a lot of it that you can not do without missing a ton, which is a weird thing to say is a good thing, but yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm torn because I do love the scope of Elden Ring and the grandeur of the experience, which the size does contribute to. I want personally a mix of games that are big, like, I mean, Elden Ring, I don't want a lot of games that are Elden Ring or Baldur's Gate in size. Those games are truly huge. When a game takes 120 to 150 hours for a casual playthrough, I don't want a lot of those. That's seriously a lot. But I do enjoy it sometimes. Puppeteer of Death. Fascinating. I like her already. Baldur's Gate 3's success is a little bit wild, truthfully. Because it's also, like, I love it, but it's a buggy mess. Embrace great Mother Nature. Experience the great wilds. Discover wildlife. Bears. The bear is a magnificent, dignified creature, but it is also a mighty beast that could be very dangerous. Until and unless we unlock the secrets of animal conversation, we cannot speak to them directly. Best to always follow these simple rules if you encounter a bear. Don't make loud noises that irritate the bear. An agitated bear is a dangerous bear. Don't flee up a tree. Bears love climbing trees almost as much as they love honey. Then what can you do? Whenever you encounter a bear, play dead. Just lie still as the grave. The bear will probably pass right by you. If they do, congratulations, you're alive. But the best plan? Don't meet a bear in the first place. Remember, good children never explore the forest alone. That's why only good children make it home. See you next time. I get it. Amazing. Amazing. I need to know.
No, take your time. I'll just wait here, as usual.
I have to know if that works with the bears. I have to know if that works with the bear. I need to. I need to find out. Feel the roar of the wilds. Great Mother Nature's reverberating heartbeat. No, because I also did use them when I was teaching the friendly puppet about emotions. The mammoth's massive form stubbornly resists the punishing cold, a truly magnificent animal. There's also another thing that I didn't do where I could have prayed at the statue in the church, but I never ran back to do that. Or, I don't remember which one, if it was prayer or something else, but there is a gesture that gets you something, that unlocks a door or something if you use it at the statue in the cathedral. I just didn't bother. Okay, the damage bonus following a parry does seem to be pretty good. I've got so many hidden moonstones, crescent moonstones, half moonstones, even full moonstones. Yeah, getting fun weapons is going to be pretty easy to upgrade in the DLC. Oh dear. You don't look too well, friend.
Madam Stalker, is it you? You've come back. Oh, no, you're not. I thought she'd return to save me. The stalker with red hair. She helped me escape. Brought me here.
Well, unfortunately, it
The
didn't work
bounty
out.
blinded me. My greed, my ambition. One mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue. At the Savannah Experience Center. Go there. If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks. Tell her this isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool, blinded by greed.
Yes, so people thought that I was a stalker. Red Fox was a stalker. The Blackheart Brotherhood were stalkers. And there is someone who's called the Stalker, and also there's Stalker Romeo. Contact Lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing a black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with the letter R on his right hand. Any individual with pertinent information or related clues that may lead to the current location of this individual, please come to the hotel in downtown Crot. Ask for Stalker Lee when you arrive. A sizable reward is being offered for any relevant and legitimate information. Well, no, I think this is at least a little while ago. Because Romeo, of course, is the person, the stalker, who was Carlo's friend when Carlo was alive, who also became the king of puppets. That's a shame. Honestly, I'm not sure the damage bonus is worth the amount of weight for the Conquering Amulet. I can get a lot of weight back for not using it. And then I can probably... Nope, that's still too much weight. Okay, well, that's good to know. I might as well leave it on in that case. Hey, Bears, how you doing? The Vanished Taxidermist. Pilato, a professional taxidermist, was a close friend of Colonel Little, the founder of Crot Zoo. After the Colonel's unfortunate death and subsequent purchase of the zoo by the alchemists, Pilato carried on his friend's will as manager of the zoo. Well, I can see lots of bad things happening already. The alchemists bought the zoo. Pilato was deeply offended when the alchemists insisted he mount Rex, the crocodile that had killed the Colonel. Just seeing the animal responsible for his friend's death pained him. Pilato was hardly enthusiastic about the task. One day, however, he abruptly began pouring his all into the job like a man possessed. After stuffing him under the crocodile, the taxidermist vanished. A rumor began that Filato had himself been devoured by the mounted crocodile. It seemed the evil spirit of the man-eating crocodile had somehow infused the stuffed recreation. Where lies the truth? Filato's final words are the only clue left behind. The eyes of men reflect truth even as their mouths spit lies. Yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. Fascinating. All right. I'm just gonna quickly top up, honestly. All right. Ooh, hello. Oh! I can get down outside. That's... Oh, there's a box down there. Okay, I want. I'm gonna keep poking around for a minute, but that's very interesting. What else is there? Oh, here we have the crocodile. The swamp's apex predator, in memory of Rex. Taxidermist Filato. Attend the mouth of lies, which is people, not the crocodile, I presume. In any case, seems as good a place as any, so we're just gonna... Fun times. Anyway, ad time, folks, so I'll see y'all in 3 minutes. And hello. And yes, Bears, to answer your question there, I used the play dead gesture because the game said that it was good to use against bears. Well, a piece of information said that, and I'm curious to test it out, and I want to find a bear to try it on. That could have gone a lot worse. That could have gone a lot worse. There's like 100 of them in the chat right now, Claire. Okay. Let's just check the... Nope. Yes. Just check this again. The eyes of men reflect truth even as their mouths spit lies. Yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. Interesting. I wonder... No. Probably not here. So. Other side it will be. This man is dead. Right. And there's another one down. Good. Another anti-freeze ampule, which I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. I don't use Legion magazines very much, so I'm actually gonna put the Wish Stone there. And then I'm gonna put that there, that one there, because there we go. Now I've got the means to clear everything up top. So that works nicely. Anything else of interest along here? Not really. Okay, nice. Oh, what do we got? Over this way. Yeah, that checks out. That could have gone a lot worse. Is another bear down there? No? Is that an elephant? I don't know what's up with that. Well, nothing to it but to do it. Hello. Wolves live together during a frigid winter. A savannah lion hunts a zebra. The predator slowly drops his prey before ripping out its carotid artery. That could have gone much worse, honestly. That was just fine. Yeah, same as that side. Okay, over here. Death has come for the mighty rhinoceros. A lost elephant trumpets a plaintive wail while searching for its herd. Hippos yawn to call out dangers in the swamp to their pod. That wasn't a bear, Claire. Why would I play dead? 2 deer, a doe, and a buck watch over their vulnerable fawn. A passel boar search for food, and a fox looks on hungrily. A young cub playfully scampers up a tree. I don't think it'll work. Okay, that looks like a way forward, so we're gonna not do that. You're a doctor. I don't believe you. Things can kill me if I'm playing it dead. What is that? Legion magazine. Right. We got over here. The clue. Royal Horn Bow. Yeah, I just got a bow, which I can actually equip without it being encumbered. So that's interesting. There's 4. Dodge shot. Quickly retreat backward, then fire an arrow at enemies in front of you. Hold on the attack button to increase the arrow's power. Gather your strength to shoot a powerful ergo arrow. The fired arrow will pierce and attack enemies. Hold down the attack button to activate a stronger attack. A replica of a national treasure from the country of the morning, made by the Workshop Union to commemorate the Grand Exhibition. The flexible frame of the bow possesses both agility and elasticity. The brave general loosed his arrow into the first light of morning. The ages would call that arrow shot by a new country's first king history. No, it's like a boss weapon, or the golden lie, or the glaive. It's all a connected thing. Ooh, that's fun. Honestly, you can't alter it. Yeah, that makes sense. Attach a bow to a handle. Yes, well. I will upgrade that. That sounds like fun, honestly. I like the sound of the bow. I was told there's a clue in the Savannah exhibition. But I am not seeing it. I am really not seeing a clue. Well, I guess I'll have to loop back around. Right. Darn. A random statue of a man to be hidden somewhere. How come? Activity prank. Oh no. choices on where to go. Actually, this feels like it's going to loop back around to the door earlier and be a short
Clearly,
cut.
we're still in Crot, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer
Oh, that bridge is out. It's
sent
not
us
actually a
back
choice.
in time?
Okay.
Because I remember a day like this. A
Who are
day
you,
when
Gemini?
snow was falling on the zoo.
Oh, Mouth of Lies and a man lying. Fair enough. First thing I'm gonna do... oh, interesting. Oh! I can show more emotions to, the friend over here. His quest isn't finished. That's... I kind of figured it was, to be honest. I did not think there'd be more to do here.
Hello, my only friend. I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you.
Okay, cat dust. We're gonna just quickly... Well, first things first. Yeah, we'll do technique until we're at 30, I guess. I'm good to not fight my friend, actually. He's seems pretty chill. Alright, I also have some quartz, so I'll have to use that.
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini. I will do my best to be of assistance in return.
Yeah, he's just got stuff. Alright.
I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you...
Right. Yeah, that's, I have so many Dark Moon Moonstones of the Covenant. And then... I need 320, so... That's enough. And then another 400... Oh, well, that actually costs me... a fair chunk. That's pricey in terms of my full moonstones. I only have 6 of them, so... Although I do believe... Hold up.
Welcome to...
Yes, he sells another 3. They're expensive, but he just does sell another 3. So that will let me fully upgrade another weapon. 21. That is not an substantial upgrade to the damage.
I just want... That's why I should...
But I don't know that I like the bow enough to want to increase it. Yeah, well, it'll go up from 200 to like 230 probably. It's probably fine. I'll give it a try since I have the weight. I can afford it. Yeah. A broken bottle on the floor was getting me stuck. It's weirdly satisfying to me that the last like 3 times I've grabbed, or the last 3 or 4 times, I've always had even numbers from the gold coin fruit. That's just very pleasing. Oh right, there's a thing. Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. The Crot disaster has stopped. Still, there is the aftermath of the petrification disease and the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. All right. What? I've got 1 quartz. Yeah, there we go. We'll do this one. I could start doing actually some item stuff because there are really good items in this game. Could also do more Legion stuff because there is actual utility for Legion. Auto charge Legion. Not a terrible idea, honestly. I don't use it often, but it wouldn't be a bad thing to get more in the habit. Especially if I'm using the bow, it gives me another range option. I'll do that. You know what? Why not? And yeah, me too, Bears. I really like the way this game ends. I think it's quite a satisfying conclusion. Where cat? Where cat? Where cat?
Oh, it's me. This whole thing has inspired me.
Hooray! Oh,
I'm
he's
going
got
to try
the
to
he's
be
got
the
got Aladora's
Aladoro of a
outfit.
new generation. I will also keep looking for the relic's true owner. Check in with me anytime.
What a nice guy.
A great weapon calls for a great... Sorry, no, pronouncements aren't my thing. As always, prove that you're worthy.
The nameless puppets, the proof of humanity is a fun weapon. It really is a very fun weapon. Immunity? Sorry, immunity to overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption? That's wild. I really so actively dislike getting only one of a thing and you have to choose which of two you use it on. It's so frustrating. Yeah, but not freeze, it's true. Still, why can't I have both? That is wild. Upon a successful guard, weapon drill is not consumed. These are so heavy, but they are actually quite good. Really decreases physical damage upon a successful attack. Increases feeble damage on staggered enemy. Has a chance of none being consumed using pulse cells. Like, these are good effects. That one's not even super heavy. It's still heavy, but compared to the, 14.9 of Ghostwalk Amulet. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with my Bramble Sword. I like it. It serves me well. Anyway, back to the snow. To the Hall of Adventure. Back to the land of the ice and snow. How on earth did that corpse get onto that tusk? Like, the corpses strung up were clearly put there on purpose, so I guess that one must have been two. But it's just such a needlessly gruesome thing to do. Alright, well, let's, first we'll go grab that drop over there. Thank you, Bears. You did, in fact, understand what I was referencing. Eh? Oh, interesting. Oh, I got a quartz for that. That is not bad. That actually went totally fine. do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, a Legion caliber. Okay. I wonder if there are more Legion arms available in this game. Like in this time, in the DLC. If not, I can just get closer to fully upgrading all the... How many Legion calibers am I sitting on right now? 4. Which is... not enough to fully upgrade one that I haven't touched, but... still not bad. I could have gotten a lot worse. I keep saying that, but it keeps being true, you know? Not a lot of ergo dropping from these enemies. Wait, yeah, not a lot of ergo. Not none, but not a lot. I guess this area was unlocked after chapter 9? Ow. Hey, do we have anything over here? Another dead bear. Oh, hello, a ladder. What have we up here? A walkway with more enemies throwing things at me. Everyone's favorite. You know, it occurs to me, I might as well put on the one that gives me more ergo from enemies. Do I want to... There's still more to be explored over there. Man, I have no idea where I want to be. This feels like the way forward. I'm gonna go back first of all. Well, maybe it isn't. Let's see. Let's see. I can always backtrack, and it's better than just waiting around going this way, that way, which way do I go? Let's just make a choice and live with the consequences. Yay, it's another big ape. There we go. That worked pretty well. Reasonable drop, too. Ancient disc. A small disc said to have originated from the depths of the ancient ruins in Crot. A collector who recognizes its value will pay a commensurate sum for it. An ancient disc engraved with mysterious symbols. Whether these symbols represent a god or a devil remains unknown. Interesting. Very interesting. Also... Gotcha. It was kind of a way forward. Ow. Ow. Once again, it's the mobs I gotta worry about. Getting ganked by regular ass enemies. Always my greatest fear in this game, it seems. Oh, there's a poster I missed. Danger. Even captive bears are dangerous predators. Do not venture within reach of the cage. Well, fair enough. Oh, we got a bear. We got a bear. Let's see if it works.
I get it. Lying by lying down. right?
The answer is yes, it works. That was quite amusing. Well, that's not the button I wanted to push, although it worked.
I get it.
Cool if I need
down,
to
right?
de-aggro to level, or to heal rather, so that's fine. No, I am not Claire. I just hit the wrong button to heal and missed a few parries. It happens. There, see, it went fine. It went fine. No problems, no downsides. Everything went just perfectly. Winter's Sleep Amulet. Increases freeze resistance. Well, that makes sense. It's heavy, too. They close their eyes and hold their breath. That's how beasts deceive the cold winter wind. Crescent Moonstone. I've got 4 antifreeze ampules. That's good. All right. Let's try the bow out against this kangaroo. That was very normal kangaroo behavior. They always curl up into balls like Sonic the Hedgehog and spin at you. Everyone knows that's how kangaroos work. Oh. You know what? Let's not mess around with the bow against this guy. I think it means business. Whoa. This guy's, I mean, that we may yet get one, Claire. Okay, let me go. Bye? Bye. Ow. Ow. That guy's very frustrating to fight. Especially when you do not know the moveset at all. We're down to 1 heal, but it's fine. We press on. Never punished. Never punished! Never punished! Look at that! Stargazer right there. No problems.
No doubt about it. This is definitely Crocodile Zoo. I'd stake my life on it. If, I was alive, anyway. This doesn't make sense. Crot Zoo burned down after the frenzy began.
Okay, after the frenzy began.
But
How
this
long
place
ago
looks
was that?
Fine.
How long was the frenzy going
Aside
on?
from all the corpses, how is this still standing?
Miraculous Enhancement Ampule. What is that? Increases max HP, stamina, and legion. Fascinating. Rumor has it that this rare substance was extracted from a brilliant golden ingredient. Very interesting. Oh good, another one of those elephant guys. Let's see if I can have it go as cleanly as last time, or if I actually have to deal with fighting it properly this time. Ow! Excuse you! So it's a big hybrid of a bunch of animals, I see. Okay then. This guy's nasty! Oh my goodness. Ow. Genius's Legion plug. Okay, well that'll be for a new Legion arm, probably. Some Legion arm blueprints were said to have been lost when the puppet frenzy began. The genius inventor had so many ideas that even these were forgotten. But it is said that these blueprints can now be found only within certain long-lost Legion plugs. Well, we're gonna go and we're gonna rebuild. We're gonna build it. That was a nasty fight. Maybe the first one was also like that. You know, maybe it was always like that, and I just blitzed the first one so fast that it didn't happen. That was a brutal mini boss enemy. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure that one won't respawn. Wow, that was gnarly. Ah! We got Cataclysm and Icarus. I can launch blades, or I can fire shotgun shells. Interesting. Strengthen blade. Retrieving a blade, hence the next blade launched. Launches 2 blades simultaneously by charging. While preparing to fire, use Fable slots by pressing the Fable button to launch all blades simultaneously. That's fun. Or have a counter explosion. Enhances dodging while, or enables dodging while charging. That does sound useful. An even more powerful shell. I don't know. Blade is all about motivity, and I'm much higher on technique, and that's mid-scaling on both. So, let's try out the Icarus. You know, let's try out the Icarus. Oh, I need. Oh, right. That's in strengthen or modify rather. Yep, that's regular Legion calibers. So we can get up to there. Oh dear. Which Legion arm? Let's try it out. It's a little heavier, but decent. It's decent fashion, although the color isn't quite right. Do we? We could always. I mean, that's not bad. That's very flashy. That's almost a match. Let's do that. Let's run that for a bit. Let's go back to my old favorite. Let's see how this new one works. Interesting how these ones are both kind of projectiles. I mean, I guess they all kind of are, aren't they? Oh, that's not the way I want to go. Well, I suppose I could test it out. Except that big red kangaroo friend has now run away, so never mind. You know, if anything would do it, Claire, I think you did hit upon three very good ones. The fact that I burned through 2 antifreeze ampules in that fight was rough. Whew. That nasty chimera was brutal. Quiet, please. The birds are resting. Please do not shout or blow whistles near the aviary. Oh, right. We have the faded whistle. Golden seed. Interesting. A radiant seed that emits light similar to that of the gold coin tree. Planted in a suitable garden, it may one day sprout something unexpected. There's more to crop than sadness that flows like a river of tears. Even this seed may hold an unexpected miracle. I wonder if that, like, if I'm gonna plant that somewhere and then in the present it becomes a or even the gold coin tree fruit. And like, was I relying on something that I planted to do what I've done? Is that where we're going with this? We're going full time paradox? Well, that's why I'm supposed to go, so we'll just kill this thing first so it can't come up with me. Nice, nice. You know what? Let's finally figure out how much these things are worth, or how much the bonus is worth. So that's worth... Ow. Ow. What? Ow. What? Never mind. No, a time paradox would not be out of place in this game. Man, I never remember how to fight these guys. I say before getting a really good parries off. Well, it worked out okay. What was with that giant snowball? What was with that giant snowball? Lorenzini Bolt Blade. What? Excuse me? Whoops, that's not the button I meant to press. Well. Vanini conceived the design as a child, hoping to use it to meet the mighty Moon World Warrior. He believed that his hero would know and share the truth with him. Human greed leaves no opportunity for corruption untouched. As lethal and legal weapons based on his childhood designs flooded the streets, Vanini focused on producing superior defensive weapons. Explosive shot. Shoot a blade forward. Explodes on impact, making physical damage to nearby enemies. Extra fable slot to shoot multiple blades faster. Gather your strength for big forward. Okay, let's see how, like, what's the moveset like? Slow stabs. That's so excessive. The run heavy is hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. I don't know how I didn't notice that I actually had a quiver on my hip. The fact that you run faster with the rocket is amazing. I need to remember to try out... Man, I hate cloud effects, especially on narrow paths. That's terrible. Why? Why, game? Why? I probably could have run through it without it being a big problem, but put rockets on everything to go faster. I honestly wonder if the rocket spear is like a speedrun strat. I honestly am curious if one is doing like a DLC speedrun, if the rocket spear is actually a part of that. Also, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go right now. Oh, that's the way I'm supposed to go. There we go. I didn't notice this ramp. There we go. Nice and easy. Huh. Those are some dead monkeys. All right. More corpses. What we got? Who's gonna try and kill me?
Alchemists. What are they doing here?
Nothing. Announcement for the Brotherhood of Truth. Climbing the path of ascension in the Order is no easy feat, earning the title of Enlightened One even more so. Despite her origins as a workshop technician, Marchiona earned such high prestige in the Order due to the immense worth of her achievements. It was she who discovered the secret of the sacred maid puppet, a sign from God that opened the door to the potentiality of immortality. And yet Marchiona's immense wisdom and skill took her far beyond even that pinnacle. Marchiona created her true masterpiece, the Arch Puppets, to spread the elixir throughout Crot. When her army of God is complete, it will grant the joy of evolution to every citizen in the land. Even the one who will swallow God will know our true loyalty. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Join the will of the Order, brothers and sisters. This is a prime example of why didn't I hear her name at any point in the base game if she's that big of a deal. Presumably she dies in the course of the DLC, but still strange that we heard about the maid puppet, but we didn't hear about her who discovered them. Oh, now we're in the Savannah Experience Center. We weren't in when we were at the Savannah exhibition. It wasn't the Savannah Experience
There must
Center.
have been a fight, but this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
Let's see how this looks. It's kind of fun. I was gonna say there wasn't that much dangerous between the last Stargazer and here, but there was that weird Chimera enemy, so maybe they didn't think people would go back and replenish their pulse cells after that fight. Yeah, that won't open from the side. Yeah. Another special purification ampule. Man, this Savannah Experience Center really is just aggressively exoticizing everything Africa, huh? This is very 19th century. Just very 19th century. So I don't need to clarify beyond. This is very 19th century. Ow! Who threw that? Who threw that? You threw that. You know what? We're gonna go back in there and we're just gonna rest. We're gonna rest. There's an enemy nearby. You cannot rest when there's an enemy nearby. That is one of the choices. Her plan fucks up Aurelian or name gets aggressively censored. I guess that could be it. I guess we will find out one way or another. Okay. Do I want to just burn a ton of sawtooth wheels on this? Not really. Just running from cover to cover to deal with this turret. I love the way the bramble handle closes distances. Okay, gotta come up around the side. Got it. Gotcha. Okay. Before we do anything else down there, we're dealing with that turret. And by turret, I mean 8 hurling rocks at me. Broken cutting grindstone. Interesting. Special grindstone core part must be repaired. Oh, interesting. Piercing and cutting grindstones. Presumably increase the piercing or cutting damage of the weapon being used. That was worth a shot. Oh, that's not good. Oh, good. There's more. Damn it! Oh my goodness, I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. We're running. We are running. Oh, we're running. Oh, we're running. Oh, good. Okay, I think they're locked in. We have time, we have time, we have time, we have time, we have time! Yes, we do! Oh, okay! Okay! That was awful! That was absolutely horrible! Aggroing everything, bad time. Really, really bad time. I don't think I am able to get back up there without using the watch. so that's fun. I did basically nothing to any of the enemies down there. Let's see where they're hanging out. I could cheese them with the bow. That's a good point, Claire. It feels a little cheeky, but you know what? Why do I have to respect them when they clearly are not going to respect me? I love how they just get stuck on literal air. I think if I can get this guy down, I can handle the rest. $408 is like 3 arrows worth of damage. I think it's still faster to just spam even with the stamina cost. Assuming we hit. Okay, I think we hit more with the charge, but... well, maybe not. The kangaroo thing is very fast and hits pretty hard. Okay, it's just, I cannot... I wonder... does this work like Dark Souls where I can like free... no, it's just block. Of course it's just block. It's just stand there. Stay there. No, don't. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll just go back there. No, don't go away. Back over this way, friend. I hate this. I hate this. This is just disrespectful. At this point, I think I can handle it. You know what? I think I can just kill it at this point. Or not. I could also just die, I guess. Okay, now, while we're over here, let's just take care of these things. Good. All right, now I can go fight the actual tough big ape thing without absolutely everything getting in the way. Although let's go deal with that first. Oh wow, it fully healed. I love that. Or maybe I didn't even touch it before. Ow. think we're all right. I'm gonna just pop my last heal so I can start earning more back, but... There we go. That was obnoxious, but we did it. We got through. A miraculous recovery ampule. What's that do? Restores and charges HP, stamina, legion, and fable. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That was first try. Well, kind of. Like, I ran away. They never killed me. They never got a kill on me, so it's kind of first try. You don't gotta hit me with try on that one. I actually kind of did it. Oh, it's like... How do I get there? Oh, from over there. Okay, sure. Yeah, it was scuffed as hell, but it was still a first try. Grant me my dues. I did do it. I didn't say it was a clean first try. I just said it was a first try. Ah, now I can actually open this door. Secret letter with the Ouroboros emblem. Well. Sir Manus, the key has escaped, but the operation proceeds smoothly, according to the plan. We never found this hidden absolute commands, but we discovered a way to bypass the Covenant. We now have the ability to force more puppets to follow the will of the Order. My experimental arch puppets will become the very foundation of the Order's great armies. With this victory, you must see my loyalty to you as absolute. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, on that note, I'm gonna sit down here, and we're gonna take 3. So see you momentarily. And hello. Let's. Oh right, I have what I need for a level. More technique. Starting to get getting motivity up eventually wouldn't be a bad idea. Honestly, getting more capacity is not a bad idea either. Yeah, let's just keep getting the damage up until, for another 5 more, until I hit 30. Nope, that's not the door I wanted. All right. Oh yeah, I made a bad call. Because there is something down there. Oh, I can just walk up to it from... Oh, it's from there. And they do respawn. They do respawn, and I missed a drop that I can walk up to. Great. Great, we love that. We love that. Well, time to do it from this side. We probably just got red kangaroo to deal with. Because those guys which throw... We can deal with them right now. We can deal with them right now. Okay. Ouch. Okay, that was an ergo fragment. Not really worth it, but, well... Time to try and learn more of the moveset here. Right, okay. Sometimes I get away with it. Sometimes I get away with it. Wait, how much is Resplendent Ergo worth? No, it's over here. Oh, it's worth 3,000. Okay. That's not bad, honestly, as a drop. The charge attack getting into a stagger instead of just getting bodied by the undodgeable attack. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't deserve that. That looks like a boss arena. You know what? We're just gonna go and rest, and then we'll come back and yeah, let's not, you know? I mean, there is no place to summon anything, so I guess it's probably not a full boss, but that looks like a gnarly arena if I've ever seen one, so. It's also interesting that Crot Zoo was burned down when the frenzy began, but there are already carcasses here. So is this the past, or is this an alternate reality? Yeah, there we go. There we go. The tyrannical predator. It is in fact a boss. Fair enough. You know what? Let's get the fire going. I was parrying that one in time. I guess not. Ow. Apparently if you clip into the enemy, it doesn't quite know what to do. I think I've broken its attack AI? That's not good. Whew. Yeah, this thing spins a lot with the legs it has, no question. Oh, I didn't think I broke the AI forever, etc., but it did take a weirdly long time to figure out what was going on and attack me. All right, we'll heal back up, and you know what? We're gonna... Ow. we go, first try. Only extremely scuffed. Woo!
The size of that thing! Is that how big they normally get? Anyway, that was a huge takedown, buddy. Might I say you're pretty good at this.
That was not an easy fight. I don't think it's that hard a fight, but I had no idea what the moveset was, and by the end I was pretty freaked and didn't really know what to be doing. But it all worked out.
Hold. My eternal master rules this zoo. Markiona.
Markiona.
You cannot enter without her permission. My master will kill you. Hold.
Oh, okay. That's all. Nah, that only having one phase makes sense considering... Like, I was pretty sure it would only be one after it, you know, how things all went up until that point. I feel like I got really lucky in the middle there. And I'm gonna switch back to the cannon for now. Not the grindstone. Legion arm, there we go. Back to the falcon eyes, I think. Because it hits harder and it's a little easier to use. Maybe when I get 2 more Legion calibers, I will try the Icarus again. But I feel like I got lucky getting that Crocodile first try. I'll be honest. I think the weird section where its AI did not seem to be behaving properly was very, very lucky for me. Alright, since we've gone back to the there we go. Yeah, I like this.
This zoo is my domain, and you dare disturb it with your troublemaking, your rushes, your mischief. It's a wonder you've got this far, but abandon all hope of leaving here alive.
Ah, the sexy puppets. Oh, they block too. That's kind of fun. Yes, indeed. Them metal puppets, if you will. Thank you, bears. Thank you. The existence of Eine kleine Nachtmusik implies the existence of Mozart in this setting as well. So, like, where is Krot? Thank you, Puppet Lady, for blocking that attack. Oh, those gunners are very annoying. He's Norwegian for box. The boss associated with the metal ladies is a dancing puppet. We shall find out. Krot is Norwegian for box. But it's like the character names are very Italian. Or at least for some of them. Simon Manus is not very Italian. Oh, we got base game enemies again? Ow.
Get a look at this impressive handiwork. I've seen something like this before, but... Wait. Ever heard of the legendary stalker?
I think
If
we're
not,
going
just
to learn
keep
more
going.
about
I'll
the
explain
legendary
later.
stalker. Okay, there's up and over or down and under. Whoa! 3 of the ladies, all in one little area. Oh, these guys too, huh? Reach. Did reach, but my hope of breaking the thing on its back didn't pan out. Pretty sure this is ultimately where I want to be going. Yes. So now we go back and take care of the 3 metal ladies all in that one little area. Oh, they're different. Hmm. Oh, we're out. Well, that's fine. That was not nearly as rough as I was expecting it to be. I thought they were just a slightly different design, but no, it turns out they're actually considerably easier to kill than the martial ones. Go figure. Once you get up close to a caster, they're much easier than martials. Yeah, I saw that just a moment too late, I must admit. Oh, my weapon is almost broken. There we go. Yes, in the bad ending, Geppetto does turn everyone into puppets. All of your friends become puppets. So they are a toy box. It feels like a stretch, though. Like, yes, that's true, but I don't feel like that's the intent. Maybe it is, but it feels... Oh, nice. It does feel like a bit of a stretch to me. Especially, like, there are so many choices about this game that I'm perplexed by and enjoy, but do not understand. And where in vaguely European, like, this location is Europe-esque, but where precisely? I must admit, I'm very curious. Yes, he needed to bring back his son, but not his actual son, his imagined version of his son who did everything he wanted exactly as he wanted him to. And then I've got a level. I'll go back and level up, actually. I'm doing fine on pulse cells, but I don't want to risk losing a level. And then he wanted to give his son friends, but not actual friends, people that, you know, wouldn't have any agency at all. Yeah, he has control issues, I suppose you could say, Geppetto. He was obsessed with his work, neglected his son until his son died. And then in response to that, he just went, well, I'll bring my son back no matter what it takes, but I don't actually care about who my son was. I'm only interested in having my perfect imagined son who never existed. Goodness, these guys are obnoxious to fight. Powering through them seems to work reasonably well. I'm just going to use a bit of cat dust. Really? That didn't do anything. I was silent, but it didn't matter because it knew. Oh, these guys again. Right, more humans, which means carcass, or which means acid is what's good against them. How am I doing for acid? I got 1. Got 10 fluid bottles. Oh, that's a grab. Okay, emergency direct number 1. But for once, it's the daddy that has issues. Well, not for once. I guess that's pretty common. But it's just the daddy that has issues. This is an emergency directive from the Order, set to the highest priority. Intelligence gathered indicates that a puppet currently heading to Crot Zoo could significantly affect the Order's plans. Specific details cannot be shared, but the leaders have confirmed that the continued autonomous operation of the target poses a significant threat to our future. Marchiona and the alchemists under her command are hereby ordered to stop the target's advance at all costs. Any puppet acting alone must be considered a threat. Emergency Directive number 1 is now in effect. Interesting. Another acid abrasive. Well, that's pretty good. Is someone gonna try and kill me if I go out here? Nope, I am actually safe to walk out on this little area and no one's going to try and shoot me. That's nice. I mean, my first assumption is that it's talking about me. I could be wrong, but my assumption was me. But honestly, at this point, wouldn't be that surprised if there was another puppet, because I don't look that much like a puppet. It's given me more than nothing, but only so much more. Wow, I actually want everything but fire right now. I want shock, and I want... You know what? What am I doing? Yeah, fair. I want shock, and I want acid. Right. Ooh, what is... When used, the amount of ergo obtained when defeating enemies will increase? I don't remember getting that. Yo, that thing's awesome. The Gemini model was designed so it could be fed ergo to build affinity. However, no one could have imagined that this model had another ability that was even more special. Leave it to me, I'll keep an eye out. That's very interesting. I got tons of electric abrasives, so that's good. How am I doing for blitz cancel? I'm doing pretty, throwing cells rather. I'm doing pretty well. Also, there we go. Nice. Okay, do I want to go up or... Yeah, that looks like forward, so let's just run around the side here. I saw it coming, too! No, good. I am too far. Oof. We get grindstone coating capsule. What is that? Restores special grindstone use. Oh, that's interesting. Weak durability has always been pointed out as the chronic weakness of grindstones. Although not perfect, the coating capsule is the only solution that can address this drawback. This makes perfect sense, Claire, and I'm not even slightly surprised. There is the game Steel Rising. That is a Souls-like where you can play as an acrobatic metal lady. It's also extremely French. I do feel like the metal is a part of the aesthetic that Clara wants specifically. So looking too human is not desirable in this case, I would imagine. Maybe I'm wrong. Ow. I mean, as soon as you said it, my first thought was, I mean, Steel Rising is a game that exists. Oop, I missed a pickup. Throwing cell, that's not a bad thing to have. There's enough puppets around.
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
Yeah. A red ribbon that someone dropped. Interesting, interesting. A warning to Markiona and the Echo player.
This is a message for Markiona, my sadly not departed friend. Important matters brought me to your door. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind, but I made a mess of your lackeys as I passed through. If you do, consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice.
Ah, that would be Carlo, I imagine.
As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt. Until then, take care not to die. From Leia, Florence, Monad.
Oh, Monad. Okay.
Okay, so we are definitely, absolutely, irrefutably in the past. Unbelievable. The Leia Florence.
Leia,
She's the one
okay.
they call
Yeah, sure.
the legendary stalker. Story is, she went missing a long time ago in Crot, as it happens, but here she is, still building the legend. In between Markiona
Once
and Leia,
Jiminy's finished, I'll
I
give
know
a quick
who we're
rundown on
siding
Monad.
with. We still don't know why we're here, but maybe we're here to meet the legendary stalker.
So, Monad is most notably, so if I go, yeah, here, we've got, so the Monad Charity House was an orphanage. What did we learn about Monad? I missed So Said Peace 1, I guess. Monad Charity House was created by the Monad family. Here we go, Monad Charity House. Also known as the Rose Estate, charity organization for poor children with the Monad family sponsorship. They become a boarding school. Children get stalker, workshop technician, and alchemist education. So it's a charity house that took in orphans and then trained them. And Romeo was an orphan who lived at the Monad Charity House, and I don't know how Carlo became friends with him there, but they both met there, and it seems that's where they also met Leia. Since she is apparently a Monad. Yeah, Leia sounds cool. I like her. She sounds very... Oop. Well, what can you do? I don't think there's anything else I could do back there, so... On we go. I would not mind another, either shortcut or... There we go. Or Stargazer. That was what I was about to say. I'm just gonna quickly warp... Oh, there's a boss fight up ahead. What do we think the kind of boss up ahead is? Puppet? Or... Puppet or human? I'm going with puppet, so I'm gonna put... except I have a ton of the basic shock abrasives. So maybe I'll put acid on, because I have a lot fewer of those. Because I have 3 of the other ones. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably a puppet. But I only have 2 acid abrasives that are not my regular, like my replenishable grindstone. Whereas I have 8, I think. I have 8 blitz abrasives, yeah. So also just make sure I have the best defense of everything on. Honestly, that's a little better. Everything's acid. I'm not dealing with acid right now. That's better still. Interesting. That's best at acid, that's best at fire, but between them, electric is what we've been facing mostly, so we'll keep that on. A lot of shock. Yeah, we'll stick with that, and then oh, we don't. We can put on better armor. Don't mind if I do. We have the weight to spare. I mean, Leia might show up, but I don't think she's gonna be I don't think she's gonna be an enemy immediately. Maybe she is. I did pick up some... Yeah, I did pick up 1 quartz. Okay. Fruit bearing time, cube uses, perfect guard stiffness, Fable slots 2, Legion arm, guard for gain. Out of all those, I guess we'll do Fable slots 2. Resistance is good, honestly. I have not played Steel Rising. My understanding is it's very stylish, but sometimes frustrating. It's one of the games that's kind of one I'll probably play when I have a real hankering from a Souls-like and don't have any others really lined up to play immediately. So I don't know. I don't know if it's particularly good. I have not played it. I've heard very mixed things. Oops, there we go. So it's... Unfortunately, I can't give you much guidance on that one, Claire. Okay, grindstone. We're gonna go with acid. And let's see what we got. What are we dealing with? Oh, right, I can also probably... Let's bet on it being a puppet. If it's not, maybe I can find a time during the boss fight to switch it over, but... If it's a carcass, I'm gonna be a little mad. Cool cutscene. Oh, it's a human. Another one of these.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me. So who is this handsome guest standing before me? It matters not.
Is this a puppet and human hybrid boss fight? Or is it just the puppet?
You
Looks like
belong
it's
to
both.
me now. You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Very cool.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Very, very cool. Okay, okay. All right, we're focusing on the puppet first of all, I think. Ow. She's very cool. She's very, very cool. Ouch. Yes, I'm wondering if this is an Ornstein Snow type situation.
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Okay, she's down.
You dare destroy my sublime creation.
Whoops, okay, she heals back up. That's interesting.
How humiliating that you should see the power
pretty serious business, huh?
Enough. Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die. Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
Ow. Okay. Oh, okay, fair enough, I suppose.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Why can't I target the other one? Okay, there we go. Okay. Because it wants me to look at her in case I get caught, I guess?
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Ow. Ow. Come on.
Oh, I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose to pay me for my lost time?
Okay, good. Good.
You dare destroy
There we go, we got her.
rival beyond
Woo! First try!
It should have been the two of us, alone in a fight to the death.
Okay. You just read a thing you'll tell me what the boss don't figure it out naturally. Alright, what's up? What's going on, Claire? Oh, yeah. Oh, right, the macabre puppeteer's ego. Neat. Okay. The death she dreamed of was domination perfected, and this made her infinitely happy. But the death she would meet left her without a smile. Feels very early in the game for her to be dead. A key shaped like a bizarre puppet, its design reflecting Marchiona's taste. I dominate all beings that I touch. This was Marchiona's pride and conviction. But even she could have anticipated that someone beyond the reach of her strings would dare destroy her domain. Yeah. I figured that out the first time I took down the puppet. It's why I immediately focused on the puppet when it came back up. I figured do the puppet and then just put everything I have into doing damage to her.
We got a key from Marchiona.
Sure did.
Hey, I bet it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse.
I would imagine so, yes.
This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back.
Yeah. More. I need another, like 1,000 probably. Oh, I need, yeah, that does it. And yeah, that's where I need to go. But also, let's see what I can trade this ergo for. What weapon or amulet? Marchiona's interesting also, just like the lore implications of Marchiona, because she was all blue like Luxasia.
A great weapon calls for a great...
Who was she in BG3?
Sorry, no pronounce.
I can get Death's Talons. Steel claws made by one once known as a child prodigy of the Weapon of Workshop Union. Cruel blades are hidden within the beautiful exterior. The puppeteer who loved death once dreamed of a weapon that could tear apart and dominate even the opponent's very breath. Her victims learned of her cruelty the moment she reached out her hand. I do not remember who those people are. Increases stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. Interesting. Her endless desire to dominate others gave her the strength to approach the truth. Yet even she didn't realize that this very desire could easily lead her to ruin. The Death's Talons sound fun. They really do sound like fun. Also the new FF Tactics, which I have not played yet. It's on the list, but not high on the list. My stamina is already a thing I do kind of need to juggle, so I don't think I want that, although I don't know what the numbers are. Weapons are more fun anyway. I'll leave it for now. Why did they bother with the Stargazer at the boss arena? There was one literally just outside. There was nothing between that last Stargazer and the boss room. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go back, we're gonna get those claws, and we're gonna try them out instead of my beloved bramble saw. We're going to actually try different things. We're not just gonna use my one favorite weapon for this entire game. In the base game that I've already beat, where I've already tried a bunch of weapons, you know, I'm all about, you know, let's do what I know I like, but there's new stuff to try, so we should try the new stuff.
A great weapon.
Man, I really wish you didn't have to use limited upgrade materials in order to get weapons to be viable. It's really annoying.
I just want. That's why I should.
Oh, right. Need... See, because if I do that, and then get that up to +5, I'm out of full moon moonstones. Or full moonstones, rather. The bow is fun, but things close the distance pretty aggressively in this game, so I'm not gonna bother. I should probably have checked the moveset before I committed to the talons. But you know what, they're only slightly heavier than the bow. I like how it's in both hands. That is fun. Okay, that animation is absolutely sick. Okay, the damage per attack is 3/4 that of the bramble saw. The critical rate is 40. It has a critical rate. It charges pulse cells 2/3. Fable charge is almost the same. Damage reduction is lower, but it's got Link Slash and Rampage. All weapon attacks are We're gonna give this a try. This is pretty fun. We're gonna give this a try. Actually, I don't know how much damage bonus this gives, but I think, gonna put on the amulet that gives more stamina recovery speed, because that is very nice to have. These weapons are fun. I'm gonna give them a proper try. All right, Marchiona's key. I'm gonna stick with the acid and shock for my abrasives. I will say I like how I have two, but it does mean that I only ever repair my right-hand weapon. And that's kind of funny. Ooh, cutscene. What we got? What we got? What we got? Hi. Hello. Whoa. What?
Kill him.
I gotta give props to the animation people and the voice actor there to communicate all that without any visible face. Like, that was well done. I like that. I like Leia a lot. I think she's extremely cool, actually. I'm pretty sure that's Leia. I don't know that's Leia, but she's walking around hunting things. Ooh, interesting.
Are all those
Let's see
humans?
rocket.
Just how evil does someone have to be to do something like this?
It was not originally stained red. Though not connected by blood, the boy regarded his master and friend as family. Tragically, that kind-hearted affection sparked a cruel curiosity in someone else. Interesting. And the blood-stained locket. A locket that holds a cherished memory. Even the most horrific ill intentions and bloody pain could not completely erase that memory. Let's see this. Why is it a little slutty? Like, just a little. I would actually wear this if the V was a little higher. I don't know. It's a little too much chest showing for my preference. I do not doubt that, Claire. And here is where I show my bias. If V was female, I probably would wear it right now. I'll cop to that. Ah, damn, it is. I mostly see it from the back, and god damn, that is a good look, though. Yeah, okay. Hey, Shrek, yeah, we're just, It's very Dracula coded, you know? It's a lot of death. Also a lot of wax. A lot of red wax. And we could press on, but we're not going to, I think. Oh yeah, the claws are fun. Do I want to put on... Nah. Of course, obviously. That is the only thing to wear. Is that hat. The antlers. The mouse. Yeah. That's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, there's a... Already? Okay. This game is weird.
Resora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend?
Sure, I got a couple minutes before I need to take a break.
Hello. Resora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend?
Sure.
Resora wants to be free. But I need my shoes to do that.
Let's see what we can do.
Please
Zero?
help me travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here. Resora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed
A
me.
white butterfly.
And I followed the white butterfly all the way here.
Interesting.
But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off. I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were
Oh.
filled with joy. Resora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there.
Interesting.
I want to go back to the Rose Estate. But to do that, Resora needs her shoes.
Oh, it's possible,
Please,
Bears.
please help Resora travel
But
the world.
I don't care. I'm
Help
going
me
to
to
help
hold your
her.
hand and dance. I will wait for you here.
All right. And now it must be break time. So I'll see y'all in about 3 minutes. And we're back. Also, get rid of that now since I fought the bear. Are we going right into a boss fight? Is that what we're doing? Maybe I will pull this back out.
The carnival
Okay, not a
garden.
boss. Okay, good.
The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
More puppets. Okay. Puppet zone. Super weapon. Throw what you've got. Knock down the clowns and claim your prize. Oh, this is a pain. Yeah, that's... Okay, hold up. Can I use this instead? Do I actually get anything for this? Hey! Wow, interesting. A fancy tea set, distinguished by its antique beauty. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it regardless of how expensive it is. Every former alchemist leader was a lover of tea. The teacup made by royal flowers said to have been especially cherished. Perhaps they celebrated their ascent to becoming kings of Crot with a cup of fragrant tea. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna quickly... It looks like it's basically just puppets around here. So, Electric Blitz Grindstone. I wonder if there are any more games that I can win prizes for. Oh, hey, look, it's another one of them guys. Intel received regarding an ambush by the legendary stalker. Priority changed. Temporarily suspend the search for Lady Marchiona's small puppet. Prepare for the legendary stalker's attack. Small puppet. Enjoy. Okay. Wait, is this thing actually attack me? Yes, okay. Oh, I love crits. Oh, I love crits. A shot put. Goody. The Origins, DA2, DA Inquisition, Veilguard, Cyberpunk 2077, Outer Worlds 2, Borderlands 4, Assassin's Creed Origins, Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, Mass Effect 3, and RuneScape. I know a lot of those games. Who is she in Dragon Ages 1 through 3? Welcome to the carnival. You're invited to the prize puppet special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. A special prize awaits. But wait, there's more. Insert a carnival coin for a surprise gift. Find the prize puppet now. Dance moves. Do I have any dance moves? Is this a dance? No, I don't spin with that one. Okay, I was wondering, did I do it a little spin, maybe? Alex Wilton Reagan. Backside, clap, swagger, fear, greet, sit, taunt, anger, check, ground, happy, and play dead. Well, if I'm supposed to have a dance gesture, I missed it. And if I'm not, hopefully I'll get it soon. Oh yeah, that is the main character. Good to know. I'll be listening for that. Those other names I don't really remember off the top of my head, but I will listen for one of the two main characters. Black rabbit hole key. Oh. Okay, for dealing with this, I do want this, I think. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Legion caliber for it. Okay, that's not bad. She's also the main character in the Veilguard. Oh, interesting. No, the Inquisitor is not the main character. That would be... Oh, I don't remember what they're called. I haven't played Veilguard. God, that's a fun animation. Well, that's an interesting question with no simple answer. Every time he turns around, I just can't. It's too distracting. It's too distracting. I can't. I could mix it up and do this for a little bit, though. That's kind of fun and fancy. Actually, hold up. You know what? For now, let's do that. And then we'll keep the bow on because it is easier than just using sawtooth wheels all the time. Another carnival coin. I don't mind if I do. Claire, I just read what you said before about the black rabbit hole, and okay. Not bad. That's a fun move. Was that not intended to be a double entendre? You know what? Oh, right. I took it off. I took it off. It is interesting how the first boss in the game is now just a regular mob here. Got that one all right. Oh, Paracelsus, not Parnassus. Well, yeah, it's not just Pinocchio references. This game is based on Pinocchio. It would be weird if there weren't Pinocchio references in the game based on Pinocchio. Not you. God damn it. God. Ow! I somehow managed to run right past that guy and just got bodied for my troubles. Ow! You need a carnival coin. Well, I have a carnival coin, so here you are. Because meta jokes are fun. All right, sure. What have we got going on in here? Okay, you know what? Actually, I think the attack speed of the claws is better for this. Well, maybe if I could hit. That was not very good. Okay. Maybe the bow is the right way to go? I can't lock on, which makes it a little tricky, but... Hey, there we go. That worked. Yeah, bow is the right call. Maniac's Pinwheel Blade. What is that? That's all motivity. It's a great sword type. Whoop. You cannot disassemble it. Interesting. Oh, can disassemble. That's right. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Blade of a large weapon stained with red with blood. Light razor sharp wheel, steel veins funnel the wind, spinning with lethal fury. For the stalkers, the colorful steel blades of the spinning pinwheel became an object of terror, and the maniac would not end his bloodbath until every blade was stained red. Durable pinwheel attached to it cannot hide its bloodstained cruelty. It is said the stalker known as the Maniac never grew up, his mind frozen in a state of perpetual childhood. The dark crimson colors of the painted handle were the only links between his past self and his present mind. That is enormous. The fact that you can, like, put this on a dagger handle is hilarious. Also, the fact that you can put a dagger blade on it is also quite amusing. Charge forward, and then, yeah, okay. We'll stick with this for now. That is a very silly weapon. Okay, now this way. Oh, only way left to go. Actually, should I go back and just quickly... Because I'm not very far at all from... Yeah, I'm really not far at all. And I have burned through most of my pulse cells at this point. It is funny that the first boss in the game just kind of showed up in a nice-looking state as a regular enemy. Does it respawn? No. Okay. Good. Good. These claws are very fun. That they have an innate crit chance is also kind of crazy. And it's a pretty good chance, too. We are a puppet, which is kind of like think an android, basically. Have I been down there? I think I have, haven't I? Or have I not? No, I have not. Okay. Okay, then. I'll find my way around there in time. Not exactly. We're a special puppet that is not constrained in the way that others are. But puppets are made of people, so it's basically just slavery with extra steps. Oh, hello. Sure, I have another coin. Why not? I don't know, bears. I don't know. Yes. Oh, it's one of these guys. But now he has a flamethrower. That's obnoxious. Stop! Okay, this guy is obnoxious. Oh, for the love of... Die! Oh my goodness! Whoa! Workshop Union Auto Adaptive Converter. It's a little heavier. Slightly. Oh, it's balanced. It's good at everything. Well. Eh? Oh, that was for the auto adaptive technology delivered incredible performance. It was also the reason for low productivity. Well, that's fine. Now have better defense. Oh my goodness. I need to keep remembering Legion. I'm finally starting to remember that I have Fable Arts. I need to remember my Legion. Oh, I need another coin. Or maybe I don't? Oh, I don't. I can just get on. Nice. Well, that feels like maybe the way forward. I kind of enjoy this outfit, being like a full fancy boy with a cape, but claws. But feral claws. Oh no, that's the way forward. That's gotta be the way forward. I really hope I don't have to fight many more of those guys from that I just dealt with, because that was awful. Oh, I could have gone down there. Probably something to pick up down there. There's enemies too. Is there anything of interest up here? Other than death if I fall? The camera does not like me being in here.
Even this place was prettier.
Nice view.
Back in the day.
Nice view. Thank you, Gemini, for pointing out that it's pretty here. Oh, hello. Well, that's interesting. Oh, these guys. Oof. Oof. Oh, the zoo tram station key. The one who escaped the monsters and reached downtown. Unfortunate staff member could not avoid his fate and breathe his last. I could drop down, but I think I'm going to not. Yeah, Infinity, we are in the DLC. We'll come back in a bit to do that. For now, we're just gonna... So far, we are really enjoying the DLC. There are some neat characters and some neat bosses. Oh, there is nothing over here at all. Okay, that's fine. So we could make our way over there. Or we could go back and rest. I mean, I got one pulse cell. What's the worst that could happen? Let's drop down. Let's commit. We have not, the most fun boss so far, we've only done 2, was, oh, what was her name? Blue lady with the puppet strings. Why have a colorful one left? Yeah, it was M something, but... Markiona. There we go, Markiona. She was pretty cool. We encountered a giant crocodile. It was very big. Is that your favorite? It's the first one. Oh, those do damage. Okay. It is big and it is angry. It was a pain. Oh, there we go. Well, a pair of crimson shoes adorned with roses. They're perfectly sized for a small doll. It does not dream or does not remember opening its eyes or why. Perhaps its life is a dream wished into existence by another. Once awake, though, it may travel the world and live life to the fullest. Oh, there's more. Good. You know what? No. No, no, no. Oh, there's 3 of them now. There we go. I have not yet died in the DLC. Not at all. Not to a mob, not to a boss. 10 more sawtooth wheels. Oh, okay, sure, we can... Another miraculous recovery on fuel. Don't mind if I do. But we got... yeah, we've done that. We did that one, which was a pain in the ass. Yes, that door's open. And now we go back to Rosura. And actually, before I talk to Rosura, we're actually going to take an early break because I've had a lot of tea to drink, and so I need to do that. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes, folks. I got to admit, Infinity, I don't see how many problems being a giant angry crocodile would solve.
I need my shoes to be free. I will wait for you here. Oh, you found my shoes. Thank you. Rosura is so happy.
Oh, little cutscene. Oh no, just putting them on. That
now
makes
I can
sense.
run. I can dance. I can go anywhere.
Like get a dance
I
move?
can go back to the Rose Estate. You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present for you. It's called Rosura's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rosura. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
I like Rosura. Ooh. This room, the child's drawing looks very old. Interesting. As you took my hand and my time began, I'll fly high and free in the world you gave me. The joy of yearning for someone and embarking upon a journey after escaping the bird cage. This room, the song to sing when dancing at the world's end. Interesting. No emote, just a record, which I could go and listen to now, but there's not much point, I don't think. So, yeah. Yep. That went okay. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. Could have gone a lot worse. Alright, dealt with that. Is there anything over here? Other than getting pelted by bombs? Oh no, they don't see me. Drop down, but it is a drop down. Another carnival coin. Okay. I assume I'll get a dance. I mean, I might not. There might not be anything. Ooh, hello. Someone actually sells stuff. Haven't seen one of you in a while. How you doing, friend?
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But the situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome. Well, you've stumbled across something of real value.
Set?
Good taste or plain luck, I wonder. Either way, when you're ready to sell it, consider me. You can't get a proper price for those just anywhere.
Hey, question for people who can look
you need
things
to sell
up.
it to a specialist.
Is this the only
like
place to
me,
sell it, or is there a
who knows its
is there a
true
reason to
worth.
hang on to it?
And if we can reach a deal, I might have an interesting secret for you.
Woo, that's a fair chunk. It's the Royal Flower Tea Set. It says can only be sold, but I wonder if someone else can buy it. Oh, there's a Black Rabbit Hole key. Give many various hideouts prepared by the Black Rabbit Brotherhood in various areas. Remember, the Brotherhood was prone to losing his keys, so they had to make a whole pile of them. Survival amulet. While locked on a target, changes the dodge motion to a roll motion. Why would one want that? And we've got all the other special things that are available here, but yeah, I'll buy the survival amulet. No idea if it's any good. Can be found and only sold to the wandering merchant. Well then.
That is a key, yes. A key to one of the
Yes,
Black
I already found where it
Rabbit
goes.
Brotherhood's hideouts. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere. But only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around
That's
one of their
fine. I killed them in
hideouts.
the future. I'm sure it's
So,
not a
no.
problem.
It isn't selling all that well, actually. Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of this tea set, I'll share this piece of information.
Oh, right, Adelina.
About the crown of Krot's own queen of the dramatic
Thank you, Claire, for
arts,
looking that up for me. I appreciate it.
Adelina. Her greatest stage
Also,
prop
the autofocus
is
is
called
being
the
real weird.
Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, it was. A true collector's item. and stolen almost as soon as it went on display. But there was no honor among those thieves. I even heard one of them survived, having transformed into a monster that haunts the sea after trying to take the crown for himself.
Well, I'll have to retrieve that crown then.
Hilarious, right? Some whore wearing a crown like they're the king of the monsters? I doubt even the most devoted of fans would want to end up like that.
I wonder which member of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood was prone to losing them. Oh, also, I guess I have to... Wonder how I get back to where I was. Oh, the zoo tram station key. Ah, here's a shortcut.
Stage is set. Now, be our guest. Step right up
Oh.
and do your best.
I don't have any dance moves right now.
The festival lights are all aglow. Just have fun and go with the flow.
Did I miss it? Or is it just...
That's the ticket. Mind your best moves.
Is it just later in the game?
Really stick it.
Yeah. Full moon, or full moonstone. Okay. I still need to figure out a dance though. That, did I miss this door before? I think I did, yes. Interesting, what's in here? Oh no, I didn't miss this before, did I? Or, oh, I must have done. Because I would have opened this otherwise. Do I get a dance from here? Is this how I get the dance?
Oh, now that's
Yes,
what I
there
call
we
a
go.
dance
That's how I get the
number.
dance.
Come on, let's see your best moves.
All right then.
Stage is set. Now, be our guest. Step right up and do it.
Hooray! Strategist's amulet. Ooh, what's that do? Weapon attribute damage buildup. Attribute damage buildup. Oh, for like shock or fire. So if I'm that is not bad actually. That is not bad at all. If I was doing an advanced build, that would be I think very good. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, it's just saying. Yeah. Yep. There's another one behind me that I wasn't able to kill the first one. Yeah, I could have gotten those. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Something fun? Something real fun? The eccentric. Oh, I get Black Rabbit Brotherhood costumes. He ensured his siblings never envied the workshop's latest weapons and equipment. No, brother. Get the parts first. We can use whatever he makes as weapons. That's fun. We're gonna stick with this for the time being, because I kinda dig running around in the snow. I wonder if I'm gonna find 3 more of those in this game. Stop losing your key and stop picking the locks. I'm gonna be very irritated if I find broken locks everywhere. The key's in your pocket, right where I put it, so will you stop losing it? I'll kill you if you lose this one as well, or at least start deducting the cost from your allowance. Big brother, I found 3 of your keys in my room. Take them. Wait, why were your keys in my room anyway, you idiot? Wonder if I can show cheer to the friend in the scrapyard area.
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice.
The legendary Stalker's Apprentice,
Since
and
we're back
also
in
the King of
past,
Puppets,
there's
who
a
we've
chance
already
we
beat.
might run
in the
into her.
future.
So let's stay strong and carry on.
It's weird that Gemini's not going like, wasn't that the name of your friend? I mean, I guess, though it's only after Chapter 9 that you can access the DLC, so there are some things that are known by now. Whatever. Is this a boss arena or is it Stargazer? Okay, good. New area with Stargazer.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello?
You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me.
Sure.
It's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly. Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens.
Blank.
This is my painting.
It's blank.
It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
Sure.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
Oh, let's lie. Incredible. It's a brilliant work of art.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art.
I wonder if I need
tread the
to
path.
lie more. Like, is there any reason to lie or tell the truth at this point? Like, I've met the base criteria of I've got the good end of the game, which is the main thing you want to lie for. So, yes, I can show him. That's a fair question, Infinity, and I would love to give you an answer, but I don't have one. Yeah, and I've got enough. Go and finally get that up. We lie to a lot of people. We do tell a lot of lies in this game. All right, before I go, I'm all blurry. What's going on with the autofocus here? Come on, camera, figure it out. Whatever. He is a little. I mean, I wonder if there's a reason for why he's called. Well, first of all, why is he spelled Gemini, pronounced Gemini?
Hello, my only friend. It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun.
That sounds like it would feel really bad.
It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks.
Alright, ergo. No complaints. I wonder if there's another special reward for getting all of the gestures to him in the DLC. It could very well be that. Okay, I cannot... Oh, I can get on the tram? Oh, I can. I didn't want to do that yet, actually. I didn't want to do that yet. Here we go. Monad Charity House was founded by the young descendants of the Monad family. Wow, we're going to Hotel Crot. That's fun. Please let me go back to the last Stargazer. Cat! Kitten, hello! Perfect creature. I have streamed some horror games, actually, yes. Earlier in the year, I streamed back-to-back Signalis and Mouthwashing. Mouthwashing, one of the most singularly unpleasant gaming experiences I've ever had. 10 out of 10, perfect game. Oh, that's all I missed. A dim ergo chunk. That was not worth... Well, it's fine. Just as well to know, I guess.
I tread the path.
Mouthwashing was genuinely brutal. Brilliant. Phenomenal. Wow. Signalis was also great. Signalis had some gameplay choices that were very reminiscent of older styles of games that I didn't particularly love, but still, really good game. And then I followed both those up with 1000 Times Exist, which is not a horror game, but really good. I'm not really an old school jump scare type of gamer, I must admit. They freak me out and I get very tense. It is a play on Jiminy's Cricket. Okay. I did play one stream of the Resident Evil 2 remake, and it was very good, and I actually do intend to get back to it at some point. I'd be starting again because it's been like a year and a half, like 2 or 3 years actually.
I still can't believe it myself.
Here we are.
This must be before the grand opening.
How long ago is this? When did everything happen? The timing is so weird. Yeah, I do intend to go back to Resident Evil 2 and maybe also play Resident Evils 3 and 4, the remakes, on stream at some point. But it's not a thing that I'm intending to do immediately. Oh, modify, that's what I wanted. Need one more to get rotate through. I don't know that I've heard of Mortuary Assistant. Upgrade core. A P-organ upgrade core. Oh, with frenzy determination, the genius technician created the core which encapsulated all his technical knowledge. But for an unknown reason, the technician's masterpiece failed to see the light and faded away in a passage of time. Interesting. It is a first-person simulator, but with horror. That makes sense. Upgrade P organ. Oh, interesting. So I can use quartz to enhance. Interesting. Cannot do the. Oh, okay. Very interesting. I mean, I enjoy good horror, but horror games are scarier. More ergo would be nice, certainly. Reduce item prices, not the most important. Or ergo lost upon death, enhanced fatal catalyst. Stable upon pulse cell. Lower weapon durability consumption. That is somewhat desirable. I think I am probably going to. Yeah. Next 2 quartz max out the Fable slots, and then after that's done. Yeah, once that's done, then we will go and start upgrading, I think. Yes, that's fine. Dagger attack from behind. Honestly, weapon attack when discharged is not bad. It sounds like everyone here does like having a little distance on horror. Oh, I get a choice on which one, cutting or piercing. I think all my weapons right now are cutting. Oh, this is both slash and stab. That is, of course, stab, not slash. And that is, of course, slash, not stab. Never mind. I'm gonna go with cutting, though. Can I upgrade? Can I repair both of them? Oh, why not just let you repair them both at once? What is the purpose of the... Well, whatever. Increases weapon slashing attack damage and stagger attack. Oh. Interesting. Eventide Hotel Cross. Actually, I think I may have seen someone else play a little bit of Morgue Assistant Sim. That sounds vaguely familiar. Ah, okay. Kitty! It was long enough between now and the main game that this cat has fully matured.
Well, well, a
Hello,
stalker.
Lunacchio?
Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me.
Asterion?
Ridiculous. You're a
Sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say?
No, Infinity.
Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend?
The helper.
A helper, you say? Yes.
No,
she was
Infinity,
here.
no.
But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker, after all. There's a reason they say...
The voice actor did a very
only
good
merciful
job.
death remains in her wake. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker.
There's Romeo.
Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you, under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of
Fascinating.
your
I did not know
petrification
that,
cure.
Claire.
A word to the wise. Don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure.
I wonder if it's specifically for the Castlevania DLC that they added, like, a Dracula voice.
If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift,
That
went down.
lift. Which lift is that
Well,
lift?
don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
Also, Listrim afterwards. Oh, my dearest Geppetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job was proceeding as planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. There were no survivors. Due to ongoing toxicity at the site, search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with the light of genius. All of us, all of Krat, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss. May trust and friendship between the workshop and the Order never falter. Respectfully, Valentinus Monad, Chief Alchemist of the Isle. There we go, Monad. I mean, Theseus is more than kind of a prick in Hades. No. Letter goes off the faint scent of cherries. To the damned geezer known as the head of the workshop. We are still friends, so I'm writing you in that spirit. The tour is finished without trouble. The best part of it was visiting home again. The child also liked his father's hometown best. He'll make an excellent pianist, you know, as he follows in his parents' footsteps and walks a more technical path. Whatever lies ahead, the only thing about which I'm certain, he needs his father. This would be probably about Carlo in that case. Of course, I hope poor Camille finds peace. We all miss her, Carla most of all. He needs you, Giuseppe. He's a splendid boy. If he resented you once, he understands now. He wants to be with his father. You can't lock yourself away forever. Please, return to your family. A less civilized woman would have wrapped this letter around a cannonball and fired it into the heart of your damnable workshop. But I am civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please, choose wisely with your heart. Sincerely yours, Antonia. This page of this letter is in a different handwriting. My dearest Antonia, I am truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice me for all the tour expenses incurred and you will be fully compensated. Sincerely, Geppetto, head of the workshop. Man, he's just the worst. He really is just terrible. Wow. Hello? Hi. I will talk to you momentarily. For now, I'm going to look upstairs. Oh, there's the tree. Greetings. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, must congratulate you on taking possession of the gold coin tree. As you may have already guessed, this precious and unique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It has been safeguarded even before the alchemists of Yale came into existence. But I digress. I suspect history may bore you, so let us proceed directly to business. My conditions are simple. Regularly secure all gold coin fruit in this carrier. While I would prefer to receive the gold coin fruit myself, I cannot delay any further, as there is someone I must find. If you ever need something, simply place a gold coin fruit into the carrier. One last thing, you're free to open and access all areas, but do not open the doors that lead to the basement. Do not forget that this agreement, established before our transaction, remains non-negotiable. I look forward to our future transactions. G, Master of the Ancient Castle. That timing was a little tight. I absolutely will open the doors as soon as I am permitted, Infinity. Fret not. Listrim. Hello.
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker?
Not well.
Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners,
Your mask
it
seems a little small for your face, friend.
As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
Oh, wow.
I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched, truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange. As a merchant, it is...
Yes, okay. Oh, okay, so I don't have to go back to the main game to trade in stuff. That's good to know. Oh. Bell collar. Great adventure mask. Decisions. Well, I'll be back. Pretty sure that's the way I want to go next, so I'll go back up to the tree first of all. Oh.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
Oh, we have another one. Oh, one key opens them all. Ooh, that's very good. That's very good news. Youngest. Ooh. I can cosplay youngest. I can cosplay youngest. Yes. Yes, absolutely. The area box has been delivered to the Overture underground facility. No issues with compensation. P.S. Little brother lost the key again in the underground facility. Scold him, big brother. Yes, we are in fact a boy. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Good to know. Is youngest a boy? The little brother. Oh, girl. Yeah, okay. Youngest. So is little brother second youngest then? The clothing of a girl who grew up seeing death as entertainment. The rest of us are lost. We become numb to tyranny. But the youngest is still young. She might have a chance to change. Well, she didn't. Wonder who the battle maniac is. You even put on the youngest's mask. Youngest is so cool. Oh, I was in a menu through the... God damn it. I hate it when I do that. And I don't get my ergo proc from it. I'd like to be able to fast forward. Unfortunately, I cannot. Oh, we are very pretty. Anything of interest over here? No.
As a merchant,
all right.
Collecting is my passion. I especially love watches. But as a merchant, I deal solely in rare artifacts. I recently got my hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the ruins. I was taking them to the Rose Estate for an exclusive showcase. But I lost them all in transit due to the chaos engulfing the city. If it wasn't for my injured back, I'd be out searching for them right now. I say, if you find any of my ancient discs, I will reward you handsomely. Oh, that person, I heard her called the legendary Stalker.
He's very cool.
Well, she
We like her a
certainly
lot.
lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of
That's a
effort.
surprise.
She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say, it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there?
Oh, interesting.
My weak heart and spirit
If he
prevent me
mentioned
from
that, I
speaking to
didn't
such an
notice it.
imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end. Ooh. I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him. I'm sorry, you want to know
Why won't
the
people
year?
just tell me the year?
don't understand
Why?
the question.
I know it's a weird question, but why
Must
would
be
if someone
referring
asked me
to
what the
the
years, I'd be like,
swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming
2025?
due
Like,
to the worsening situation with the petrification disease.
just
Let's
answer
see,
the question.
what other news? I hear the
I wonder
opening
if
of the
that
grand
is
exhibition
enough
will
for
be
Gemini.
cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind. As a merchant, the Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast.
No reason to be
but I am a
needlessly
rather famous
hostile, Claire.
merchant.
Goodness.
I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how?
Okay, good. I had time. I didn't need to worry, but still. We spin for just another 4 seconds. Oh, I guess I did get it and just was in a menu, so I didn't notice. Okay, entirely unnecessary. Oh well.
As a merchant.
Yes. Yeah, ancient discs. Well, that's important. I could get the Legion Caliber, or I could get the Bell Collar. That's all my discs, so yep, there we go. He has taken a shine to the Bell Collar. Hooray! Now what I want to know is there anything of, like, if I go to the present, is the cat wearing the bell collar, for one? And for two, is there anything in that pot where the tree is? Where's the cat? 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 There's the cat. No collar. Interesting. Doesn't definitively mean anything. Good kitty. I don't think there's going to be anything here, but let's find out. There is not. Interesting. There is a pot, but there is nothing in it. I wonder if whatever I plant I will eventually pluck in the past. All right. Okay. Wrong way. That's where I came from. Right there. Oh, hello. Oh, I can just sit. What happens if I sit? I'm very glad I sat. I'm very, very glad I sat. I don't know. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. How many different scenes are there? Okay, it's the same one this time. Ooh. What prompted the sharing of this fact, Bears? Like, that's interesting, and I am glad to know it. I'm just wondering what prompted it. And weapon durability. Lowers damage, charge fable and reviving. Use durability of inactive weapons. Lower legion consumption. No. Perfect guard fable charge. Fable catalyst, ergo loss. Fable upon pulse cell use. Consumables, gold coin fruit, throwables. Maybe Fable with pulse cell use? Maybe Perfect Guard Fable charge? They're very similar in their use, which is to say somewhat limited. Ah, fair enough, Bears, fair enough. I guess we'll do... Yeah, we'll do Fable with pulse cell use. Now we have 5 Fable slots. And we will not bother with any more upgrades. Or any more, like, P-Organ upgrades. We'll be doing upgrading to the other stuff. Okay. Well, we might as well start the next area. We'll be finishing the stream in about 15 minutes, but we might as well see what the next area is. Hi, look. It's the Portrait of Antonia. So Hotel Crot opens just in time for the puppet frenzy, it seems. Unless we are well before the puppet frenzy. And the first outbreak of carcasses well predates the puppet frenzy. Delator Underground Facility. I wonder if these are the doors, like, I wonder if this is what was being referred to in the letter. Oh. Ergo box. Good to know, I guess. What was the... I don't remember. This feels like a carcass area. This feels like a carcass area. As soon as I find the, yeah, it might be it. Yeah, this feels like a carcass area. It's just. I only have 2. Ooh. Low on fire braces. Oh, it's fine. There's hopefully a place down here where I can swap. Come on, Stargazer. Attribute resistance and fuel. Okay. Well, the Monad family's master key. This key of House Monad was only given to those of important positions. The key bears a tag with the name of the owner, LF. Well, that would be Leah Florence, I assume. Leah Florence Monad. Or Leia. Switch grindstone. We assume flame's what we want. That's a lot of ice. That's a lot of cold down there. We don't want to go down there yet. That will be a shortcut eventually, but it's not yet. Oh boy. I may have to go down there soon. We'll see. Ooh.
Did you hear that? Could that be Leia?
I hope not.
No one in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died. Even if she died.
That
Here's
sounds
hoping
like
it's got
Carcass.
nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility, at least.
Ow. I was expecting a different movement. Whoa. Interesting. That was greed, and I will take that. My goodness. Yeah, that's from the other side. Yep. Ow. I'm surprised that didn't cause overheat, honestly. Once again, never punished. Never punished. I always get away with it. Yeah, that causes freeze way too fast. I need to deal with that before I have any chance of getting in there. Did I see that problem coming, or did I see it coming? Interesting. I wonder how I get there. Ooh, rats. Ow. Oh, the freaking... Ow. Oh my goodness. Freeze is nasty. Saw that just a moment too late. Okay. Half moonstone, sure. Where is the stargazer down here? I guess it's so close to the Monad house, but it's still weird, honestly. Oh, it also increases freeze resistance. Well, that's nice. I might call it here a little early, just because. Oh, nice. Go back. Rats are cute. I do like rats. An ex of mine had rats, and they were terribly sweet. I liked them a lot. The only real problem with them was that they don't live very long, and so it was quite sad when they passed. But they were very sweet. Yeah, it's pretty hard. But on that cheery note, thanks all for coming by tonight. Hope you had a good time. I know I certainly did. I think, yeah, next week, I'm still good to do next week. Things get a little tricky the weeks after that. Let me just see how things are looking. Yeah, I'm not so sure about the last couple weeks of the year, but next week I'll be back for more for sure, and we'll see how it goes from there. Yeah, that's really it. Thanks for coming by. Hope you all had a good time. I'm loving the DLC. It's so good, as I was told it was, and it really lived up to the hype so far. So, it's great. See y'all next week, and have a good one, folks.